Okay, see here, Kavya. The same example I will take here. So when we are doing the direct balancing method, first check the complex ions. Like phosphate is a complex ion, right? First go with the complex ions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So complex are already balanced here. PO4 is a phosphate already balanced on both the sides. Next,
Hydroxyl.
don't go for the hydroxide. Like sulfate, phosphate, carbonates are there now. First try to balance that one. It will be easy for you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't go for the hydroxide. Next,
Yes, sir.
try to select the element which is there only at the one place on the reactant side and the product side.
Sodium.
Sodium. Good. How many elements are there on the reactant side?
3.
3. What about the product side?
1.
1. So you have to just place the 3 here. Clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Next one.
So, sir, I need to change the digit, sir.
Which digit?
Like there are 3 atoms on reactant, so there should be 3 on product.
Yeah. Now potassiums are 3 on the product side, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you have to take the 3 here. Only 1 potassium is there, so you have to take the 3 potassiums.
Yes, sir.
Now hydroxide also balanced, right? Automatically 3 OH,
Yes.
3 OH. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Clear now?
Yes, sir. Got it.
The same with we will do with here also. Suppose you have taken the Na3PO4 plus calcium chloride will give NaCl plus Ca3PO4 taken twice. No, first one, which one you have to start?
Phosphate.
Phosphate. How many are there?
1 on reactant and 1 product.
So you have to take the 2 on the reactant side.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Finished. Now, how many sodiums are there here?
There are 3 sodiums on reactant and 1 on product.
Is it the 3? Check it.
Sorry, sir. 6.
6 are there, right? 2 into 3, 6.
Yes,
But
sir.
on the product side, we have only 1.
Yes, sir.
So take it 6 here. Fine. Now 6 sodiums are there and 6 chlorines are there, right?
Yes, sir.
So how many chlorines are there on the reactant side now?
2 chlorines.
2 chlorines. How to make it 6?
3.
3. So 3 chlorines. Now
Yes,
is
sir.
it balanced or not? Complete equation part.
Balanced, sir.
Still any doubts in this?
No doubts about it.
The simple thing is when you are balancing the equation with the direct balancing method, first try to balance these phosphates or the carbonates or the sulfates. Okay. If those elements are already balanced now, then try to select the element which is simple and which is there only at the one place on the reactant side or the product side. So if you follow these two, it will be easy for you to balance directly. Okay. And in the last class, I have given some worksheet for you also. I don't know how many of you done the worksheet. I got only 2 or 3 people have sent me that.
Sir?
In the last class, I sent the worksheet for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everyone finished the worksheet?
Yes, sir. Sir, do we have to share it to you?
I don't know where to share it to you.
Sir, I'm having a doubt, sir.
Yeah, so you can ask.
In that worksheet question.
Worksheet question, okay. Just wait a
So,
minute. Yeah. Which question?
so 37, the last one.
The last one. Fine. So carbon plus SO2 will form CS2 plus CO. Okay, how to balance this one?
Sir, before balancing, sir, that carbon should be on the product side also, right? I mean, only on the reactant side it is.
Yeah, the carbon also there on the product side, right? C and C.
Sir, isn't that combined?
Yeah, it is a carbon disulfide only, but that is a carbon only, right? Carbon
Okay, sir.
monoxide, that is also a carbon.
Okay, sir. I understand.
Sir, for this question, if I do with direct method, I should start with which element?
That only I'm going to ask you. Which element we have to start here?
Sulfate?
Sulfur.
Sir,
It is sulfur.
Yes, sir, sulfate.
How many sulfurs are there?
1 and 2.
2 are there here. Here only 1 is there. So start with the 2. Now sulfurs are balanced. How many oxygens are there? 4. Here only 1. So you have to keep it 4. Now how many carbons are there?
5 and 1.
So just keep it 5. Now it is balanced or not?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Understand.
Now can I explain the Crisscross method? How to write the chemical formulas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See here, I already given you 3 worksheets, right? I mean 3 tabular columns in the previous.
Yes, sir.
Like 3 tabular columns you have to study for the chemical formulas and all I told you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Have done that work or not?
Yes, sir. I've learned it.
Okay. So see here, writing chemical formulas. First, I'll teach you what is the 8 group, what is the 8 group, and what is the ide group. Okay. Suppose if you take sulfur, we'll keep it here, sulfur. When you take sulfur, you have the 3 groups, right? SO4 minus 2, SO3 minus 2, S minus 2. So SO4 minus 2 will call it as a sulfate. SO3 minus 2 will call it as a sulfite. S minus 2 will call it for the sulfite. Understanding? Then why we want to mention this SO4 minus 2 as a sulfate? How you are writing? On what basis we are writing this? Can you hear me?
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
So 8 group will use when there is a more oxygens in the given ion or higher oxygen state of metal, higher oxidation state of metal. We'll use 8 group. IIT group will use when there is a less oxygen, and IIT group will use when there is no oxygens. Understanding these 3? We'll use 8 in the last when there is a more oxygen in the given ion compared to remaining things. So SO4, we have the 4 oxygens in the SO4 minus 2. So it is a sulfate. Now SO3 minus 2, 1 oxygen is less, right, compared to above. So it is a sulfite. I'll tell you what is this oxidation state and all in the latter part of the chapter. Again, I'll teach you what is this sulfate based upon the oxidation states. But now you remember according to the oxygen numbers. So when there is no oxygen with the element, there is a sulfide. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes.
Now you tell me, for the phosphate, you have the PO4 minus 3, PO3 minus 3, and P minus 3. What is the name of this?
Phosphide.
Side.
Phosphide. What is the name of this?
Phosphate.
Phosphide.
Phosphide.
Side.
What about this name?
Phosphate.
Phosphate.
Phosphate. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Now we'll come for the nitrogen family. NO3 minus 1, NO2 minus 1, sorry, N minus 3. Now you tell me,
Nitrate.
if it is a nitrite,
N minus 3.
Minus.
nitrite I am asking,
Nitrate, sir.
NO.
NO2.
So the second one.
between this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Nitrite. What is the nitrate?
It's the first one.
Really?
Nitrate, sir.
Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
sir.
Sir, N minus 3 is nitrate and NO3 minus
Yes,
1
sir.
is
Yes.
nitrate.
N
Yeah,
minus 3
sir.
nitrate.
Good. It is a nitrite. Just like confused you. That's all. What is this?
Nitrate.
Nitrate.
Now you are thorough with this. Where we have to use 8, where we have to use 8, where we have to use IDE.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? So this is the most commonly you get only in these 3 cases: sulfurs, phosphate, phosphorus, actually that is, and nitrogen. Okay.
Sir.
And one more thing will come. The most commonly is hydrogen or the Y. Suppose SO4 is there, -2 is there. What is the name?
Sulfate.
Sulfate.
Sulfate. But if you have the hydrogen is added to this, HSO4 minus.
Sulfuric acid.
Whenever the
Bisulfate.
H is adding, one charge will decrease here. -1 will becomes. Okay. When you are adding the H here, the charge will decrease to the -1. Sorry, +1. So HSO4 minus. What is the name of this? Bisulfate or the?
Sir, can you tell how can we calculate valency for this?
How to calculate the?
Valency for this compound.
See, if you want to find the oxidation state now, there are certain rules are there. That is what I'm telling you. I will teach you the topic in the oxidation reduction. Suppose if you want to find for sulfur here, take it as a X. Because we want to find it for the sulfur only, right? So we have to take it as a X. Hydrogen belongs to first group, right? So first group completely will show only +1 state. And oxygen always will show -2. So total you have the 4 oxygens and each oxygen will show -2 is equal to the charge. That is a -1. So X 1 plus -8 equal to -1. What will you get upon solving this?
It's a 6.
+6. So this is a way of finding the oxidation state. Or you can say this is a valency. Valency is what here? 8 minus 6, that is a 2. So valency is 2.
Yes, sir.
Anybody studied this? I hope some people have studied this method. Kavya,
Yes, sir.
have studied this topic?
Yes, sir. We have, sir. Not in school, sir, but you taught us.
Yeah,
You taught us, sir, at
Sir,
ninth
but
class.
this is only valency for one element. Okay.
yeah, it is a valency for one element only actually.
Sir, I'm asking for whole the compound. Should we add all the valencies?
That is what, if you add all the whole component, whatever the charge is there, right? That is only the oxidation number.
Oh,
Okay, whatever the charge is there here, right? Minus
sir,
one,
means
minus.
here, yes.
That is only the complete charge of the whole compound.
Okay. So
Okay.
means one is the valency.
We cannot tell it is a valency actually, because valency is nothing but the combining capacity of an element, right?
Yes.
So this whole compound will combine only with the one more charge element.
Yes.
Okay, I'll teach you that one, how to combine and all. Generally, we'll say it is an oxidation state. -1, -2, we'll call it as an oxidation state. Okay.
Okay.
Now, one more thing is, so do you know carbonate, right? What's the formula for carbonate?
CO3.
Carbonate, not the calcium carbonate, only carbonate. CO3
CO3.
CO3.
-2. The charge you have to remember compulsory. So CO3 -2 is a carbonate. What about the HCO3 -1? I said whenever you are adding the H now, -1 charge will decrease. That is a bicarbonate or the hydrogen carbonate. Now you have to tell me what is the name for these. What is the name for these?
Bisulfite.
Bisulfite.
By
Sulfite.
spell
Fight.
ITE or ATE?
IT.
IT.
ITE or hydrogen
Sulfite.
sulfide. Okay. One more thing is, we know already English is two different, right? One is you can say UK, the other one is the US.
Yes, sir.
So in US, we'll say as a sulfate as this, SULPHATE. But the UK English, they will call it as like this. Both are same.
So, sir, in exam, what should I write?
You can write a US only, right? Generally, in Indians, will follow US only, right?
Okay. Yes.
So first one you can write. But whenever in the exam also, if it comes for second also, don't confuse it. It is not the separate one. Both are same.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
So in that only I'm telling you. Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts in this?
Proud,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now one more thing is, do you know hydroxide formula?
Yes, sir. OH.
What is the hydroxide formula?
OH.
Don't say OH, do OH -1. Whenever I'm asking now, you have to tell you the charge also.
Yes, sir.
So hydroxide is OH -1.
-1.
What about the acetate? Acetate.
Oh, it's something with methane.
Something with the mixing. That mixing only you tell me the answer.
So, like methane, sir. CH4 something.
It's not CH4. Do you know acetic acid formula? Anyone? Acetic acid.
So we should add H in front of acetate.
Very good. CH3COOH is acetic acid. If you remove this acid H, it is acetate ion. Okay, remember in that way.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now clear?
Sir, in acetate, why have we written OO, sir? Why not O2?
Okay, that is also
Acetate.
important. Carboxylic acid one functional group is there. So it is a functional group. About this, we'll study in the chapter number 4. Don't worry. If I start the topic, it will become lengthy. Again, 2 more classes will take only. So we'll leave it here. Just to remember, you can ask me at that time. I'll teach you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So CH3COO minus. And better way I can explain you. The CH3COOH is there, right? If you dissolve in the water now, do you know already? whenever the ionic compounds dissolve in the water, it will form the ions. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Just wait a minute. So when you dissolve in the water, it will form CH3COO minus plus H plus ions. Clear now? So this is the acetate ion actually, and this is a hydrogen ion. Okay, clear now, guys? Is it boring today's class?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Clear.
Yeah, na? Is it boring?
No,
Na?
sir. It's,
No, sir,
it's not
No,
good.
sir.
No problem. If it's boring, also you have to listen, because without knowing this, we can't do anything in this chapter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the things you have to remember compulsory. Means if someone tell na, it is not like that. If you remember na, you can solve the problems. The next one is ammonium. Do you know ammonia formula, right? Ammonia formula.
NH4.
Ammonia
NH4.
Ammonia NH3. Ammonium
NH4, sir.
NH4.
NH4.
Ammonium is NH4 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Ammonium is what? NH4 plus
NH4 plus 1.
Okay, fine. Now you are thorough with these formulas, right?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
And you know already these things, right? Chlorine, Cl minus 1. I'll teach
Yes,
you
sir.
in the tabular column, periodic tabular column, no issue at all. Just wait a minute. Yeah. First, when you take the oxygen, listen here carefully. Oxygen will show 3 different states. O minus 2, O minus 1,
O minus half.
O minus half. Very good. O minus 2 means what?
Outside.
Oxide. O minus 1 means
Peroxide.
peroxide. O minus half means superoxide. Okay. This alone you can remember. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Or any doubts in
Sir,
this?
can you scroll up, sir?
Sir, what is O minus 1?
O minus 1 is the peroxide. PeRoxide. Can I write it neatly? I'll write it. I'm not good in handwriting, especially on this notepad. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Done.
Good.
Sir, can you scroll up, sir? I need to take screenshot.
Just wait a minute. I'll minimize this complete thing. You can take one screenshot itself. Maybe it will not come completely, I think so. But if I minimize this much, can you read it properly? Or can I zoom it only?
No, sir. We can see properly.
Fine.
Yes, sir, done.
Yes, sir.
Just wait a minute. I hope now you can take the screenshot. Everything will cover.
Yes, sir, I took, sir.
Yeah.
1 second. Sir.
Fine.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Done.
Now we will go for the formulas. One by one we'll go. Just wait a minute. I'll check some worksheet on this again, so that will be easy for us. So first I'll write some formulas here. Then from there we'll go for that, okay? First, sodium nitrate. What is the formula? Can you hear me?
Sir, NaNO3.
Sodium. What is the sodium charge? What is the charge of sodium? What is the charge on sodium?
Sir,
It will show +1. Nitrate means what is the symbol? Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Not correct. This is correct.
No, sir. NO3 minus 1.
Now, crisscross method, you know, right? Just take the numbers here. Whatever the number is there, just take that number. Don't take any charge. Whether it's a positive or negative. Take the numbers only. So, Na, how many are there now? How many NAs are there? Only one Na, right? And NO3 is 1. So, NaNO3 is only, this is the formula for the sodium nitrate. Understand how to write?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next. Calcium bicarbonate. Anybody can tell the formula?
So it is Ca HCO3 taken twice.
What is the symbol for calcium?
Ca 2 plus.
Ca plus 2. Bicarbonate, wait.
HCO3 minus 1.
HCO3
Minus 1.
minus 1. Good. Now we have to take only the numbers, right? So this number will take it here. And this number will take it here.
Yeah, CO2.
So what is the formula? Ca is only
Ca
1. But complete HCO3, how many are there?
2.
2, sir. Taken twice.
Understand now?
Yes, sir.
How to write the chemical formulas?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, sodium phosphate. What's the formula for sodium phosphate?
Sir,
Na
P4.
Na3PO4.
Yes, sir. P4.
I don't know remaining, are you understanding or not? Only Kavya is giving the answers.
Sure, I
Can
didn't
you
understand second one.
So can you hear me, sir?
Sorry?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm giving answers from the attempts actually. I thought you were hearing.
Harini, you are giving and Kavya only giving, but remaining and all, no one is giving.
Sure, I didn't understand second one.
Sir, you can listen the sound pollution also. That is why I'm not unwitting.
You can listen the sound pollution now. Then how you are listening in the class? In that sound pollution itself, you are listening.
Keeping headphones and keeping a high volume.
Okay. So what is the sodium phosphate? Sodium will show Na plus 1.
Sure, I didn't understand second one, sir.
Second one I didn't understand.
Why whole two, sir? Like HCO.
Okay. You know Ca will show plus 2 charge, right?
Sir?
Calcium will show plus 2 charge.
Yes, sir.
Bicarbonate means -1 charge.
Yes, sir.
Let's take the numbers in the crisscross. Whatever the one is there, take it under the Ca. And Ca will show +2, right? This 2 number will come under the HCO3. Now, how many calciums are there here?
1, sir.
1. How many HCO3s are there together?
2.
2. So calcium is 1. HCO3 completely is together only 2, right?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
We don't want to mention the 1 separately. So we'll write as calcium HCO3 taken 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The same way, to take sodium phosphate, sodium is the Na+1. Phosphate means what? PO4
PO4 3 minus.
-3. Okay, Kavya, don't give the answers. The remaining, just you find out the answers and send me in the text box. Everyone, find out the answer and send me the answer in the message. Yeah, Akshara, it is correct. Deepshika, it is correct.
Sir,
Yeah, Vivek, correct. Shreyan, correct. So what we have to do here? Just take the 3 here. Yeah, Saisharan, it's correct. Harini, correct. But who is this? Harini,
Yes, sir.
PO4 it is. I think you missed that 4 last.
Oh, yes, sir.
The next one is here. So what's the formula? Na single 3, all PO4 is only 1. So it is Na3, PO4, 1. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just wait a minute. We'll take one worksheet and we'll solve it directly. Wait a minute, please. Can you see the worksheet now?
Yes, sir. What was it?
Yeah. What's the first one? Equation part.
So equation, sir.
Yeah. When
So it will-
dissolved beryllium chloride reacts with the dissolved silver nitrate in water, aqueous beryllium nitrate is forming and silver chloride is forming. First, tell me what is the beryllium chloride formula?
BSCl2.
BeCl2.
Hmm?
BeCl2.
Be
ACl2.
Cl2.
Yes, sir. Sir, ಏನು sir?
sir, BACL.
Beryllium. Ba is a barium.
Yeah, sir. Very good. B.
Oh,
Next, silver nitrate formula.
AgNO3.
AgNO3.
Anybody has doubts? How you got this AgNO3 formula?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt, sir.
Remaining, you can please unmute yourself because one or two are saying
doubts, sir.
doubts.
No doubt,
doubt.
sir.
Remaining, you have any doubts, you can ask me. Don't feel fear or shy. Okay, next one. Aqueous beryllium nitrate.
BeNO3.
Sir, BeNO3.
AgCl.
Beryllium nitrate formula.
BeNO3 taken twice.
BeNO3.
Taken
BeNO3.
twice.
Beryllium will show +2.
Sorry, sir. BeNO3 twice.
So numbers exchange. That's all. If you write BeNO3 now, full marks. So BeNO3 taken twice. Good. Next, silver chloride.
AgCl.
Fine. Now you have to
AgCl,
balance
sir.
this. Ag?
Sir, it should come AgCl too.
No. Silver will show +1 only. And chlorine will show -1. So when you are doing this cross now, same will come, right?
Oh, okay.
So AgCl. So silver chloride is the AgCl only formula. Yeah. Now you have to balance this equation. Which one we have to start first?
Sir, nitrate.
We'll
Sir,
start
BeNO3 too.
Nitrate.
nitrate will start. 2 nitrates are there. So 2
AgNO3.
AgNO3. Now 2 Ags are there. 2 Ag. Everything is balanced.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, balanced.
Once you able to write this word equation to the symbol equation, now it will be easy for you to balance, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Important part.
Sir,
Hmm.
so once can you explain? So I just disconnected and joined again.
Okay. So they have given the word equation. Now we are
Yes, sir.
balancing the word equation, converting the word equation into the symbol equation.
Yes, sir.
How you are going to convert? So first they said when dissolved beryllium chloride formula is what? BeCl2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
React with the silver nitrate. Silver nitrate means what?
AgNO3.
AgNO3. Do you have any problem in writing the chemical formulas of these?
No, sir.
No. Good. So it will give.
Sir, are there two ways, sir?
Yeah, it will use the beryllium nitrate and the silver chloride. So beryllium nitrate formula is what? BeNO3 taken twice. And the silver nitrate formula is AgCl. Okay.
Sir, are there two ways, sir? Like,
Sorry.
sir, in the textbook, he told that first we need to select the compound which is having the highest atoms. Sir. Then in that, we need to select elements which is having highest atoms.
Yeah, because there is a hit and trial method. The
Yes.
text we have given the hit and trial method. We are doing the direct balancing, right?
Yes. Sir, can you explain that, sir? How to do that?
Direct balancing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll explain you, but are you there in the last class?
No, sir.
No.
Yesterday's class, I was.
No, in the last Saturday I have took one class, right? No problem. If you're absent also, I'll teach you, no issue at all. But I'll upload the video again. So just go through it also. Okay, after that. Okay, see here. Okay, so can I explain the next problem?
So, but I didn't understand how BeNO3 taken twice came and again AgCl came.
Beryllium nitrate, we have to find the formula, right?
Yes.
Beryllium nitrate, what is the formula? How to identify the formula? Beryllium na Be+2.
Yes, sir.
Nitrate na? What is the nitrate?
NO3, sir.
NO3 alone or NO3 something starts with there, right?
-1.
-1. Now crisscross method will apply here.
Yes, sir.
Crisscross means what? Just you take the numbers. No charge.
Sir,
Only numbers. Sorry, sir.
writing it I have understood, sir, but how did it come like after reaction? How chloride changed to nitrate?
This is a double displacement reaction, right?
Actually, I don't know about this double displacement, so still didn't complete, right?
Yeah. We didn't study about the types of chemical reactions itself. Whenever it comes to double displacement, I'll teach you there. Don't worry.
Okay.
Simple definition is what? It's a displacement reaction in which two ions will exchange to form the two other new products. That is a double
Yes.
displacement reaction actually.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So don't worry about the double displacement. Still the topic is left for us. We'll cover in that. Yeah, Sri Charan, you're asking about the balancing concept, right?
Yes.
See. So whatever the thing it is given in the textbook, it is a hit and trial method. If you follow the hit and trial method here, you'll not get the answer actually. Okay. Now, when you're doing the direct balancing method,
Sir means how? Sir means in exams also he will give about hit and run.
okay. If the question is 5 marks,
Yes.
only one question they are asking, and they are mentioning perfectly like use hit and trial only. Now, you have to use that method only.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, the question is coming for 3 marks, and again the 3 marks, you have the 3 different questions are there. That means each one carry one mark, right?
Yes.
There you have to use the direct balancing only.
Okay.
Okay. Because 1 mark now we cannot do all the steps, right? We can't waste the complete time there itself, right? In balancing.
Yes. Sir.
So they want just the final answer. If you want the final answer now, you have to go for the direct balancing method only. Why you want to go for the long steps and all using hit and trial?
Yes. Sir.
Understanding?
Yes, sir.
So now how to do this hit and trial method? First try to select the simple elements whenever there is no group of ions. Now in this case we have the group of ions are there like nitrate. Okay. So how many nitrates are there here?
Sir,
Sir?
yes. 2, sir.
2 are there. But what about the reactant side?
3, sir. 2, sir. 1, sir.
1. So we have to balance the nitrate now. We have to multiply with 2, right?
Yes.
Now 2 nitrates are okay done. But how many silvers are there on the reactant side now?
2, sir.
2. What about the product side?
1, sir.
1. Just multiply with the 2 again, right?
Yes.
So 2 silvers are there. Now 2 chlorines are there. Again 2 chlorines are there here, right?
Yes, sir.
That's all. The equation is balanced.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So I already uploaded one worksheet in the class group in the WhatsApp. You just solve that worksheet. First,
Yes, sir.
before
I have sent you. Sir.
you already sent the answers to me.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I didn't say your names right. So I got. Just wait a minute. I'll check it. Okay. Okay, got it. Actually, I also replied. Okay. So I'll upload that video. Go through the video also once again. Still any doubts are there? The next one is isopropanol. That means CH3H8O is there. They itself they're given the formula C3H8O. Burns in the presence of oxygen. Oxygen means what is oxygen? O2 gas. To give, what are the products you are getting? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What are
Yes,
the
sir.
products you are getting?
CO2, H2, and
CO2.
H2 plus
H2O.
And what is the formula for heat?
delta.
Huh? What's the formula for heat?
So I think we have to, it is produced, right? We
Sir,
have
plus
to,
Sir,
Q.
just Nitrate heat.
Do you have any formula for heat?
No, sir.
Then
So delta.
delta, sir. I think we need to add delta.
whether we have
Yes,
to
sir.
balance the heat
Or
on both the
plus
sides,
Q.
whether we have to balance.
Sir, I think in the product side we need to write heat.
Just you don't want to write anything in the balancing equation actually. Just it is a heat, right? So this is the extra part only. Okay, now try to balance this one. From where we have to start first? If you understand where we have to start now in the balancing concept, it will be easy.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So hit and trial method, sir.
Not hit and trial, direct balancing.
So hydrogen, I guess.
So,
Even teaching.
So oxygen.
Carbon.
carbon.
Which one is a simple?
Oxygen, sir.
Sir, oxygen.
Oxygen is simple, man. In each and
It
every
is-
compound, oxygen is there.
Carbons.
There's
It
a
is
carbon. You have only carbon 3, here only 1 is there, right? Start
Yes,
with
sir.
carbon. That will be easy.
So then why we didn't select H2?
H2 also okay, but again there is a oxygen is there with it, right? No issue
Yes.
with H2 also, but simple one is carbon.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so oxygen is 4, 4 to the 8. Now tell me 6,
So 2 we need to add at the O2, sir.
4 plus 6, 10 is there. Here how many are there?
Only one, sir. 2
3,
plus
sir.
10 oxygen are there. Here only
Sir, 5O2. 5O2, sir.
5 O2.
3,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
No,
Like,
sir.
so like there are 10 on product side, right? So
Then how to make 10 on reactant side?
So we
It will
have
be 11 then if we add 5.
okay.
sir 3, sir.
So then we should multiply completing with 2.
How many of you understand this? Hmm?
So we can
Got
cancel
it now,
the
sir.
right?
Sorry.
So it will be like
Cancel the twos.
Yeah, you can cancel the 2. How many of you understand that why I wrote the 9 by 2?
I got it.
got it, sir. Like 9 by 2 into 2 is 9.
9. 9 plus 1?
10. Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Still anybody has doubts why you got that 9 by 2 there?
No doubt, sir.
No
Then
doubts on
we'll
that.
have to multiply the whole
You have to
equation.
multiply that. So whole equation becomes 2C3H8O plus 9O2 to gives 6CO2 plus 8H2O. This is the final equation. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many of you understand this.
No, sir. Understood. Understood, sir. Understood, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, doubt, please. I'm always waiting for that.
Sir, why is it 9 by 2, sir?
Why it is 9 by 2? Good. Still anybody has doubts? See here. How many oxygens are there on the reactant side?
7.
One is in the C3H8O2. Next, 2 oxygens are there on the here. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Product side, how many are there? 10 are there. Here 6 are there. Here 4 are there. So 10. How to equate this 10 to this equate to this? Here only one is there. Here two are there. You have to equate these two as a 10. How to equate these two as a 10? So your two oxygens are there in 2. Here one oxygen is there. If you take 9 divided by 2 now, this two will cancel out each other. So 1 plus 9 will come, right, which is equal to 10.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
If you take 9 by 2 as a fraction value now there, this 2 and this 2 will cancel out each other. Only 9 oxygens will left again.
Yes, sir.
You have one oxygen already there in the C3H8O. So overall become 10, right?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now we should not keep the fractions in the coefficients of the equation. So the complete equation you have to multiply with the whatever the denominator part is there here. So you have to multiply the complete equation with the 2. I hope you understand now, everyone.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Just take the screenshot of this.
Yes, sir.
This I have written on the photo itself, right? So it will arise if I close that photo now. So take the screenshot.
Done, sir.
Yes, sir. Just a minute. Done, sir.
Done, sir.
So I thought chemistry means only theory part will be there always that as it's a basis now. But there is a numerical part also like this, which will be interesting.
Yes, sir.
Right? Understood today's class?
Yes, sir.
So,
Or feeling like why sir came today? His period is not today, right? Like that. Anybody has the thought?
Yes.
Yes?
Sir, what